Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi, and we're ready to roll. The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment.
This is my kind of basketball, fellas. Both of these teams make their mark on the defensive end of the floor.
The game is played at both ends, and great scoring will only get you so far. These teams have a firm understanding of that.
And for teams that are committed to winning, it's understood that locking in on defense will be part of what separates them.
Gray outside. Back to Young. Over Copper. Young's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Yes, it's good.
Laser focused. Copper nailing the mid-range.
Now Gray. A nice shot by Wilson.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
First quarter play, 1 minute played. Pass to Copper. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Just an incredible read on defense to come up with that block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. And she didn't get quite enough under that one. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the inside. Shot's good by Smith.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
And Chelsea Gray is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul. Pass to Mack. Copper. Shot clock at 5. Inside. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Lots of All-Stars changed teams in the summer of 2024, including Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, spending her first 11 years with the Connecticut Sun, finishing top 5 in MVP voting in each of her last 3 years. Thomas was so close to getting the Sun their first WNBA title, losing twice in the finals. Just for Thomas, an incredible run in Connecticut.
Now here's Thomas. Good on the shot.
Such a well-rounded talent, and when Thomas starts to feel it, she can really do damage from the mid-range.
Young with it.
She's covered by Copper.
Outside Young. Launches it. Mercury with the rebound. Pass to Thomas. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Here's Mack. Gray defending. Mack can't get it to go. Las Vegas trailing. Here's Wilson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Explosive first step with an accurate mid-range J. It's part of what makes Wilson so tough to guard.
Now here's Copper.
Shoots it. Wilson pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a player that shoots it as well as she does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Thomas outside. The kick out to Copper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Thomas. Wilson with the steal. Gray outside. Sabali with the steal. And she banks in the layup.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabali the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
Screen by Smith. Pass to Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now here's Thomas. She's guarded by Wilson. And the basket by Sabali.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
The Aces with the lead. To the middle. Wilson no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Outside for Thomas. Now here's Copper. Guarded by Young. And they take the lead.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Now the Aces with it. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Thomas. Finds the bottom of the bucket from about 13 feet out.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Here's Thomas. And Asia Wilson with the block.
Incredible timing by Wilson. Of course, she's 6'4", that helps, but her defensive IQ also helps her deny opponents too.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
So both teams making some changes here. And here are the Aces now. Here's Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
In the offseason, Brittany Griner signed with Atlanta, leaving the Mercury after 11 years.
Griner was the first pick in the 2013 draft, won a title back in 2014. 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, 9 All-Star appearances. But best of all, Brittany was a great member of the Phoenix community.
Phoenix trailing here. Pass to Thomas. Here's Copper in the hoop for her 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Are you kidding me? Copper is shredding defenders with her handles.
Now here's Gray. Outside Young. Gray takes the 3. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Outside Lloyd. Wilson outside. Pass to Young. Stolen away. Here's Mack. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Thomas a screen.
Leah Copper for 3. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith. Gray outside. Pass to Lloyd. Gray. It's stolen by Copper. Here's the break. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Covered by Lloyd. Outside, Sabali. They grab their own miss. And the Aces with possession. Gray outside. Wilson left side. Back to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. Sinks the three-pointer.
Excellent creativity and decisiveness as a ball handler. Gray is no stranger to initiating some offense.
Now here's Sabali. Down low. Thomas, no good. Lloyd with it. She's against Bonner. Wilson, no good.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively, and that's limiting her easy chances inside.
Pass to Thomas. Nice defense from Asia Wilson.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Count that one.
A strong combination of finesse and skill. And look, when Wilson's rolling, keep feeding her the ball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus. Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy two.
Now here's Young. To the paint.
Smith.
And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Hey, when you think about the best rebounders in the game, Alyssa Smith has to be in the conversation.
Well, statistically, she's been a top rebounder in the league. Smith is 6'4", does a nice job boxing out, getting physical in the paint. Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Alyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Outside Whitcomb. Joanna Bonner for three. It's hauled in by Alyssa Smith. The Aces with the lead. Outside Lloyd. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Gray. The three ball. Here's Smith. She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they may want to review.
The previous play is
Are
under
going
review.
to review the play. The question, did she get the basket off in time?
Yeah, and I'll be pretty honest. It looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. The ball was out of her hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean,
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
left her fingertips.
And so the first quarter in the books. The Aces on top, up 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
Joanna Bonner for three. And the three ball is good.
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
Outside Lloyd. For three. Brown grabs the board.
Whitcomb with it.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the inside. Shoots the three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Gray. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And here's Lloyd. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, with an accurate and smooth three-point shot, you have to take Lloyd very seriously beyond the arc.
Brown with the screen.
Pulls up from the top of the key. That's no good, and she's now missed two and made two. Outside Evans. Back to Gray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Luana Bonner for three. And the Aces call time here.
Well, to get to this level, you're already a winner. But who is the best when it comes to taking home titles?
No doubt for me. It's the ultimate winner, Breanna Stewart. She's got all the college titles and multiple WNBA titles.
Same here. For a change, I agree with you, Brian. I mean, Stewart's teams hoist trophies at every level because of her two-way ability. When you got a prolific scorer on one end and a dominant defender on the other.
Both teams will make substitutions. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Evans up top. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. They set the screen. For three. Satu Sabali comes up with the board. Luana Bonner on the wing.
Brown with the screen.
Here's Bonner. 11 feet out, and she hits it.
With a balanced offensive attack, Bonner embraces mid-range opportunities because she'll take what the defense gives her.
Pass to Lloyd.
Screen by Gustafson.
Lloyd with the bucket.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
With back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23, the Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And, guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all.
Pass to Stokes. Fires for three. And that one's good. Lloyd.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Down low.
Sabali. Gustafson with the rebound.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time. Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Brown with the screen.
The crossover. Good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
The Aces making a switch.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Young. Pass to Bell. And here's Gustafson. Guarded by Sabali. Sweet move. Brown grabs the board. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Now, almost a point forward. Sabali can direct traffic in the pick and roll. Doesn't have to go herself.
Pass to Bell. Fires the three. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. On the wing, Kalia Copper. She's got 8.
After defending the shot, she didn't quit on that play. Followed it straight to the glass for the rebound.
They set the pick. Inside. Here's Stokes. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, with a new Toronto team coming in 2026 and more international players getting drafted, the WNBA's global reach is growing.
And you look at upcoming draft classes, that will be reflected more so with the international players coming in and some of the recent high draft picks we've had from outside the United States.
Yeah, and it mirrors basketball continuing to grow on the international stage. So I'm excited to see the best players in the world playing right here in the WNBA.
Doesn't get the second.
And one thing that makes Kalia Copper an all-star, her clutch scoring.
Oh, she 100% has that clutch gene, winning Finals MVP back in 2021. The tighter the game, the better Copper plays.
Copper, that one's good.
And Copper is an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the 3 ball, she doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Thomas. Wilson with the bucket. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Down by 12. On the wing, Kalia Copper. The 3. Rebound by the Aces. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Young. The 11-footer. Yep, that one goes.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Outside, Sabali. And a miss there on the triple. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Now here's Young. She's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stokes. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. And here the Mercury. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Copper. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, you just can't shake Copper's focus. Even when the defense roughs her up, she stays glued to the task at hand and converts the and 1.
One shot.
And the 2020 Wubble was a breakout season for Kalia Copper.
Well, she's been an all-star in each of the 4 seasons since. It's great to see her find her place in this league.
Pass to Bell. Outside Young. The shot. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Here's Thomas. Back to Whitcomb. Pass to Copper. All sorts of time. They get it back. Three-pointer. Whitcomb misses. And it's the Aces with the ball. They lead by 11. Now here's Young. Kicks it out to Wilson. Over Brown. Wilson no good. Taken away. Fast break, Las Vegas. Outside Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bell. Puts up the three. It's rebounded by Thomas. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 11. Copper. Outside Whitcomb. Copper. Now Brown. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
And here's Young. She's got 5. And plenty of contact on the shot, so the 2 free throws coming up.
Well, for the games that you watch around the league, what's an important factor that you guys think gets overlooked?
I gotta say, pace. You want to play the game on your terms. And if you can control the tempo, that can be pretty key in a game.
No doubt, Brian. You know, we see different styles around the league. And if you can impose how you want to play, that's huge.
And she knocks down the first one. And good on both. And so here's Phoenix. 11-point game. Pass to Copper. Shoots over Young. Wilson pulls it down. Outside Young. Now Wilson. Shoots over Sabali, and it's Wilson missing. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And for Satu Sabali, 2023 was a breakout season. She was named Most Improved Player.
Yeah, it was also a first-team All-WNBA selection. That's going to put you in elite company. In her 4th season, things started to click for Sabali. Now, she's a bona fide star.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Both good at the line. The Aces leading. Gray outside. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Pass to Copper. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That's her first foul.
That's the way you play defense. She saw the hop step a mile away and got in the path to disrupt it.
Here's Las Vegas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wilson outside. Pass to Smith. Gray outside. Clock at 6. Now Wilson. She's covered by Thomas. A nice shot by Wilson.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Here's Thomas. She's guarded by Wilson. Puts it up from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
It's rebounded by Thomas. Let's go. And that does it for the first half of play. The Aces on top. They lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you know, A'ja Wilson has been really making it happen.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. To the middle. The 6-footer is good.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Pass to Copper. Here's Mack. From downtown, out of bounds, it'll be Ace's ball.
Yeah, that pass seemed to catch her off guard, and it simply clanked off her hands.
And it's the Aces with the ball. 13-point lead. Now Young. Wilson outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Young. Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali. Thomas left side. Pass to Copper. Back to Thomas. Here's Mack. Copper. Started by Young. Copper misses. And here is Gray. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Back to Wilson. Double team on A'ja Wilson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Mack. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Copper outside. Copper drawing the double team. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Pass to Wilson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Now here's Copper.
Guarded by Young.
Copper outside.
And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Asia Wilson.
Well, something I really like about Thomas's game, she gets to the foul line a lot.
She misses the free throw.
A physical point forward, Thomas shows a complete game. She can rebound, defend, and she's a monster on the break.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Outside Young. Back to Gray. Wilson the screen. Gray, no good.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Copper with the ball.
16 points for her. 5 on the clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Now here's Young. She's covered closely. Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Thomas. And that shot falls short that time.
Copper outside.
Now Thomas.
Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
Nice movement by Thomas, sets the pick and gets the bucket.
Pass to Wilson. Young. Back to Wilson. Gray outside. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. And so here's Phoenix. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Big blunder there. That could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
Now here's Gray. She's got 5. To the paint.
Smith.
And she makes good on the layup.
All Chelsea Gray does is make her team better. Finds players in good positions to score.
And the Mercury call time here.
A difficult situation for Phoenix. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
The first one falls. And so she hits both. And here is Gray. She has 5. Pass to Wilson. Young. Out to the right wing. Chelsea Gray for 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's Mack. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Copper outside. And again, Phoenix no good.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Sabally gets the bucket.
Way to run the floor and take advantage of the fast break. Sabally stays ready for any opportunity.
And we've seen Satu Sabally take her game to another level. Fellas, how has she done that?
Well, to me, you look at her three-point numbers. I mean, the first 3 years, about 25% from deep. Last 2 years, a blistering 43%. Satu's consistency from deep has really opened up the floor in the rest of her game.
Now Copper. She's got 16. There's the triple. That shot off.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Copper outside. Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the right iron. And the Aces with possession. Gray outside. Pass to Bell. She tries for 3. It's rebounded by Sabally. Thomas. Copper outside. The Mercury with another miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And that one's good. Gray.
These are the shots the coaching staff loves Gray taking. And you can see why with these results.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Mercury call time here.
Thomas, covered by Smith. Pass to Copper. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. And that time also missed a shot. Gray outside. Wilson. Now here is Lloyd. Bonner defending. Let's go with a three. And stolen by Satu Sabali. Pass to Thomas. Nails the baby hook.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
And here's Smith. She's covered by Thomas. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Good work there as it goes.
You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
Tries the spin move. Gray right side. Clock at 4. From the arc. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. Pass to Copper. The three is up. And there's the call on Alyssa Thomas. That's her third foul of the game. Gray with it. She's got 10. Pass to Lloyd. Wilson the screen. Pulls up, high post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
You know, the D paid so much attention to Lloyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Lloyd is a valuable offensive talent.
Sabali. The rebound by Asia Wilson. And here are the aces now. Gray outside. Lets the three fly. Brown grabs the board.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It goes on Asia Wilson.
A powerful player who's a handful for any defender. At times, all you can do is foul Brown.
And the first one drops.
And you look at 6'7" Kalani Brown. She's one of the most efficient players in the W.
I mean, you look at offensive rating. She led the league in it in 2023. Brown is well over 50% for her career from the field. She uses her size and skill to dominate the paint.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
Always great to see bigs who can hit from the charity stripe, and Brown definitely fits that mold.
Now here's Gray. She's got 10. And here's Stokes. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Lloyd. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. Back to Whitcomb. Sabali. Off the mark there with the three.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
Out to Gray. To the inside. Here's Gustafson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Makes great decisions and quick reads off of ball screens. Gray is a gifted point guard.
Sabali, covered by Gustafson.
Sabali gets the bucket.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Back to Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing her? The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Left side, Lloyd. From deep. The shot misses. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Aces on top, up by 15. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Over to the left wing.
The open shot, Kaylani Brown.
Drills the baseline jumper.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
Outside Young. Pass to Lloyd. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Jewel Lloyd missing. Back to Copper. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
You know, despite playing lots of time at the 3, Copper is inside a lot, and it just kind of makes her a different type of matchup.
And she makes the first. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Young. Pass to Bell. Now here is Lloyd. Here's Young. Bell. Off target from 3-point range.
Brown with the screen.
Down low. Right side Young. And she comes up with the deuce.
Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
Pass to Copper. Bonner with it.
She's against Gustafson.
There's the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Great communication between teammates there.
Up top Young. Inside. And that one's good. Lloyd.
Scoring inside. Lloyd able to do it despite being under 6 feet.
Copper outside. This one for 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside Lloyd. Left side Young. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gustafson. Lloyd from long range. And Bonner pulls it down. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Bonner left side. The kick out to Copper. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The importance of second chance buckets cannot be understated. Bonner's effort level helps her entire team.
Outside Lloyd to the inside and stolen by Brown. To the wing on the left. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Foolish play. I mean, she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she clearly isn't at this moment. Or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
And the Aces making a change here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Pass to Copper. And the lead is down inside single digits.
You see how focused Copper is on the drive, just slicing her way to the bucket with confidence.
Screen by Smith.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Shot's good by Smith.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
5 to shoot. The tray.
They get it back.
Now Bell. Pass to Gustafson. Young. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Down low. Here's Brown. Copper. Nailed from three-point land.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Pass to Smith. Here's Bell.
She's covered by Copper.
And here's Young. Clock at 6. Lets it fly.
On the wing, Dana Evans.
To the middle. Another shot. And the ball out of play. The Mercury will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Mercury trail.
Pass to Mack.
Outside Whitcomb. Now Thomas.
Covered by Gustafson.
4 on the clock.
And it's Thomas missing.
Gray with it. Pass to Wilson. It's rebounded by Thomas. Outside Williams. Thomas. Here's the pick to the paint, and it's stolen by Nalissa Smith. To the wing, right side. Down low. Wilson. Out to Lloyd. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
To the inside.
And the basket by Mack.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Gray outside. Inside. Wilson can't hit. Now here's Sabali. Whitcomb covered by Lloyd. Outside Whitcomb. No good from outside. Gray with it. Williams there. Got a hand on it. Pass to Thomas. Outside Sabali. Back to Thomas. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Alyssa Thomas, so aggressive going to the basket. She knows how to finish.
And the Aces making a change here. And that one misses.
Well, after winning her third MVP in 2024, no one has won that award more than A'ja Wilson.
Yeah, picking up number 3 at just 28 years old. Wilson's on a trajectory we have never seen. A 4th MVP would set a new league record.
And here's Copper. Pass to Mack. Copper outside. To the middle. And down it goes. 2 points.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
To the paint. Smith left side. Sabali with the steal. Here's Mack. Copper right side. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Here's Gray. And a missed layup.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
And the basket by Sabali.
Seems to elevate her play when it matters most. Sabali makes big plays in big moments.
Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Thomas. Shot to stop the drought. And it's laid up and in by Wilson.
So talented. She can make plays like that in her sleep, guys.
Copper outside. And here's Thomas. He's guarded by Wilson.
She's been their best rebounder today, no doubt.
Well, the numbers back that up, too. I mean, she brought her lunch pail with her today, and she has gone to work.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. And here are the Aces now. They led by as many as 18 points. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
A three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game, but if you give A'ja a look, I mean, she can knock down those trays.
Now Copper. Misses in close. The Aces leading. Gray with it. Down low. Here's Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Young. Pass to Gray. To the inside. Here's Wilson. Excellent D from Alyssa Thomas. And so here's Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Copper no good. Here's Las Vegas. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. So the Aces win it. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.